God says, "I am trying to reserve your name in heaven." Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal to you is not small, and it is not ordinary. And if you let your attention drift for even a moment, you may miss something that was meant to change your entire path. I am telling you this directly because your name is being considered, your life is being weighed, and your heart is being seen in ways you do not fully understand. When I say I am trying to reserve your name in heaven, it means that I am preparing a place for you, a place that reflects your faith, your endurance, and your quiet obedience even when no one else noticed. This is not about perfection, it is about your willingness to keep walking with me despite everything that tried to break you. Stay with these words, because what you hear now will shape what happens next in your life. Type Amen to affirm. I am not speaking in riddles, and I am not trying to confuse you, because this is a direct truth meant to reach your spirit. Reserving your name means that I am calling you into a deeper relationship, one that goes beyond routine and reaches into your daily choices, your thoughts, and your hidden struggles. You have wondered if I see you when you feel overlooked, and I am telling you now that I have seen every moment, every tear, every silent prayer you whispered when no one was around. This is why your name matters, because it carries the story of your perseverance, and I do not ignore that story. I am preparing something eternal, and your response to me now determines how your name is written and remembered. Before you go any further, pause and show your agreement in your heart, and if this is reaching you, take a moment to like this video because it helps this truth reach others who are also being called and may not even realize it yet. There are people who need this same awakening, and your small action can help them hear what they have been missing. This is not about numbers or attention, it is about connection and about spreading something that can guide someone back to me. When you support this, you become part of a chain that carries light into places where confusion has been sitting for too long. What you do in small moments carries more weight than you think. You have been walking through seasons where you felt uncertain, where you questioned your direction, and where it seemed like nothing was aligning the way you expected. I saw you in those moments, not turning away, not giving up completely, but holding on even when your strength felt weak. That is why I am speaking now, because your endurance has not gone unnoticed, and I am responding to it. Reserving your name is not something I do casually. It is something I do when I see a heart that continues to return to me even after being shaken. You are not here by accident, and you are not hearing this by coincidence. There are things in your life that tried to pull you away, distractions that seemed harmless at first, but slowly began to take your focus. I have been gently calling you back, sometimes through quiet thoughts, sometimes through moments that made you stop and reflect. You may not have recognized all of them, but they were my way of guiding you without forcing you. I do not force your path, I invite you into it, and right now you are standing at a point where your choice matters more than ever. If you continue toward me, your name becomes more than just a name, it becomes a testimony of faith and trust. Type 11111 if you believe. You are not forgotten, even when people around you did not understand your journey. There were times you felt alone, as if no one could see what you were carrying inside, but I was there in every moment. I was watching how you responded, how you handled pain, how you chose to keep going even when you were tired. These are the things that shape what I am preparing for you. Heaven is not about status or appearance, it is about the truth of your heart, and I see that truth clearly. I am not asking you to become someone else overnight, and I am not expecting you to be without struggle. What I am asking is simple, but it requires sincerity, and that is for you to stay connected to me, to keep turning toward me even when life feels heavy. Each time you choose me, over doubt, over fear, over distraction, you are strengthening the place that is being prepared for you. You are confirming your name, not just with words, but with your life. That is what makes this real. That is what makes it lasting. You may not fully understand what lies ahead, and that is all right, because you are not meant to see everything at once. What you need to know is that I am guiding you step by step, and nothing that is truly meant for you will be taken away. There will be moments that test you, moments that stretch your faith, but those moments are not meant to break you. They are meant to reveal the strength that I have placed within you. When you walk through them with trust, you move closer to the place I am preparing. Do not let your past define your future, because I have already seen beyond your mistakes. I see your potential, your growth, and your willingness to change, and that is what matters. You are not disqualified because of what you have been through. You are being shaped by it, and that shaping is part of what makes your name worthy of being remembered. I am not looking for flawless people. I am looking for faithful hearts, and you are closer to that than you realize. Stay aware of what is happening inside you, because this is where the real transformation begins. It is not always visible from the outside, but it is powerful and it is real. When your thoughts begin to shift, when your focus begins to change, you are aligning with what I am doing. This is how your life begins to reflect something greater, something that reaches beyond this moment and into eternity. Your name is not just a label, it is a reflection of your journey, and I am shaping that journey with purpose. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are not meant to remain where you were, thinking the same thoughts, carrying the same weight, or accepting the same limitations. I am lifting your awareness so you can begin to see yourself the way I see you, not as someone lost, but as someone chosen and guided. There have been moments when you felt like giving up quietly, without telling anyone, just stepping back and letting everything fade. I saw those moments, and I stayed with you even when you felt disconnected. You did not completely walk away, and that matters more than you know. Every time you chose to stay, even in weakness, you kept your path open to me. That is why I am continuing this work in your life, because you have not closed your heart to me, even when you were tired. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I am shaping your future through what you are going through right now, even if it does not look clear to you yet. You are learning patience in ways you never expected, and you are developing strength that cannot be easily shaken. This is not something that happens overnight, and it is not something that comes without pressure. But I am with you in the process, guiding you through each step so that you are not overwhelmed beyond what you can handle. You are being prepared, not just for blessings, but for responsibility, for purpose, and for something that carries meaning beyond yourself. You have asked for change, even if you did not always use those exact words. Your heart has been searching for something deeper, something more stable, something that cannot be taken away by circumstances. I heard that search, and I am responding to it now. But understand this clearly, the change you are asking for begins inside you before it appears around you. It starts with your thoughts, your decisions, and your willingness to trust me when things are uncertain. That is where the real shift begins. There are things you once held onto that you are now being asked to release. Not everything you carried was meant to stay with you forever, and some of it has already served its purpose. I am gently removing what no longer aligns with where you are going, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. You may feel a sense of loss, but what I am making space for is greater than what you are letting go. Trust that I am not taking anything away without preparing something better in its place. You are also learning to recognize my voice more clearly. It does not always come as something loud or dramatic, but often as a quiet knowing, a gentle pull, a sense of direction that brings peace instead of confusion. The more you listen, the more you will understand, and the more you understand, the easier it will become to follow. This is how your relationship with me grows, not through force, but through connection, through attention, and through trust. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I am aware of the doubts that still come into your mind, the thoughts that question whether you are truly capable, whether you are truly worthy, whether this path is really meant for you. Those doubts are not new, and they are not stronger than what I am building within you. You do not need to fight them with your own strength, because I am already working against them. What you need to do is keep turning your focus back to me, again and again, until those doubts lose their hold on you. There is a reason why you are hearing this now, at this point in your life. Timing matters, and I do not speak without purpose. You are at a stage where your decisions carry more weight, where your direction begins to shape more clearly, and where your awareness is growing. This is not a random moment, it is a guided one, and you are being invited to step forward with intention. What you do from here will influence more than just your present, it will reach into your future in ways you cannot yet see. I want you to understand that you are not walking this path alone, even when it feels like it. There are things happening around you and within you that you are not fully aware of, and they are working together for your good. I am aligning situations, shifting circumstances, and opening paths that you will begin to recognize as you move forward. What seems slow to you is often precise in my timing, and what seems uncertain to you is often carefully guided. You are not behind, and you are not too late. I am not measuring you against anyone else, and I am not comparing your journey to another. Your path is yours, and it is unfolding in a way that fits your life, your experiences, and your growth. When you look around and feel like others are ahead, remember that what I am doing with you is unique. Stay focused on your own steps, because that is where your progress will come from. I am also strengthening your ability to stand firm, even when things around you feel unstable. You are learning to rely on something deeper than temporary circumstances, something that does not shift with every change. This is how your foundation is being built, not on what is seen, but on what is lasting. When your foundation is strong, what is built on it will remain, even when challenges come. There will be moments ahead where you will be tested again, not to break you, but to confirm what has been growing inside you. These moments will show you how far you have come, even if you do not recognize it right away. When they come, remember what you are hearing now, remember that you are not alone, and remember that I am with you in every step. You are not being set up to fail, you are being prepared to stand. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. Do not let fear guide your decisions, because fear will always try to keep you in what is familiar, even if it is not right for you. I am leading you into something that requires trust, and trust does not always feel comfortable at first. But as you continue, you will begin to see that what I am guiding you into is far better than what you are leaving behind. You are not losing your way, you are finding it. There were times when you relied too much on what you could control, trying to hold everything together on your own. I allowed you to experience the limits of that, not to harm you, but to show you that your strength alone is not enough. Now you are learning to lean on me in a way that is more real, more honest, and more consistent. This is where true peace begins, not in having everything figured out, but in trusting me, even when you do not. That trust is shaping your path in ways you will soon begin to see more clearly. Type 222 to receive blessings. I am also working on your heart, softening the areas that became guarded and closed because of past pain. You built those walls to protect yourself, and I understand why you did, but those same walls have been keeping you from experiencing the fullness of what I want to give you. I am not tearing them down all at once. I am gently opening them, allowing you to feel again without being overwhelmed. This is a delicate process, but it is necessary for where you are going. You cannot carry old defenses into a new season that requires openness and trust. There are relationships in your life that are being clarified right now, even if you do not fully realize it yet. Some connections are becoming stronger because they are aligned with your growth, while others are slowly fading because they no longer match where you are headed. This is not something to fear, it is something to understand. I am guiding you toward what supports your purpose and gently moving you away from what does not. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when these shifts feel uncomfortable. You have also been learning to listen more carefully, not just to the noise around you, but to the quiet voice within you that I use to guide you. It may come as a feeling, a thought, or a sense of direction that brings clarity instead of confusion. The more you pay attention to it, the stronger it becomes. This is how you begin to walk with confidence, not because everything is certain, but because you are connected to me. That connection is more valuable than any external assurance. Type 555 to affirm. I see the effort you are making, even when it feels small to you. The way you pause before reacting, the way you try to choose patience instead of frustration, the way you return to me after moments of doubt. These are not insignificant, they are the building blocks of the life you are stepping into. You are growing in ways that are not always visible, but they are real and they are lasting. Do not underestimate what is happening inside you, because that is where the most important work is taking place. There will be moments when you feel like you are moving slowly, like progress is not happening as quickly as you hoped. In those moments, remember that I am not rushing your growth, because I am making sure it is strong. What is built slowly with care will stand longer than what is rushed without foundation. You are not being delayed, you are being prepared. There is a difference, and it matters more than you realize right now. You may also notice that certain desires within you are changing, that things you once chased no longer hold the same importance. This is not a loss, it is a sign of transformation. I am aligning your desires with what truly matters, with what will bring you peace and fulfillment beyond temporary satisfaction. You are not losing interest in life, you are gaining clarity about what is worth your energy. This is part of how your direction becomes clearer. I am strengthening your ability to remain steady, even when emotions rise and situations become challenging. You are learning not to be controlled by every feeling that passes through you. Instead, You are beginning to observe, to reflect, and to respond with greater awareness. This is maturity, and it is something that will serve you well in the days ahead. When you are steady inside, you are not easily shaken by what happens outside. There is also a deeper sense of purpose beginning to form within you, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. You feel that you are meant for something more, something meaningful, something that goes beyond just existing day by day. That feeling is not random, it is placed within you by me. I am guiding you toward a life that carries purpose, one that reflects who you are becoming and what you are meant to contribute. You are not here without reason, and you are not moving without direction. You are learning to let go of the need to have everything understood before you take a step. This is a significant shift, because before you often waited for certainty before moving forward. Now you are beginning to trust that I will guide you as you go, not just before you start. This is how faith becomes active, not passive. You are walking, even when the full path is not visible, and that is exactly what I am asking of you. Do not be discouraged by moments where you feel like you have stepped back or made a mistake. Growth is not a straight line, and you are not expected to move perfectly at every moment. What matters is that you return, that you continue, that you do not stay stuck in regret or doubt. I am not holding your mistakes against you. I am using them to teach you, to strengthen you, and to guide you forward. You are allowed to grow, and you are allowed to learn. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The work that is happening in your life is not temporary, it is building something that will last. Your name is being shaped through this process, not just by what you achieve, but by who you become. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, more connected, and more aligned with me. This is what truly matters, and this is what will carry you forward into what I have prepared for you. There have been doors that closed in your life that you did not expect, and at the time, it felt like loss or rejection. But those closed doors were not meant to harm you, they were meant to redirect you. I saw what was ahead on those paths, and I did not allow you to continue down them because they would have taken you away from what I am preparing for you. What you thought was being taken from you was actually protection. What you thought was delay was actually guidance. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I am also opening doors that you may not have noticed yet, opportunities that are quiet and not always obvious at first glance. These are not always loud or dramatic, but they are meaningful and aligned with your growth. Pay attention to what feels right, what brings peace instead of confusion, what encourages you to move forward without fear. That is often where I am leading you. You do not need everything to be clear before you take a step. You only need enough trust to begin. You are learning that not everything needs to be controlled for things to work out. This is a lesson that will free you in ways you cannot yet fully grasp. When you release the need to manage every outcome, you create space for me to move in your life more freely. I am not asking you to stop caring. I am asking you to trust that I am capable of handling what you cannot. There is a difference, and that difference will bring you peace. Type 888 if you trust God. There are also habits and patterns that you are beginning to outgrow, even if part of you still feels drawn to them. This is a sign that you are changing, that your awareness is increasing, and that you are no longer satisfied with what once felt normal. You may feel a tension between who you were and who you are becoming, but that tension is part of the transition. Do not go back to what you have already outgrown, even if it feels familiar. What is ahead of you is greater than what you are leaving behind. I am strengthening your ability to choose what is right, even when it is not easy. You are learning to pause, to reflect, and to act with intention instead of reacting without thought. This is a powerful shift, and it is one that will shape your future in ways you will come to appreciate. Each time you make a choice that aligns with your growth, you are reinforcing the path that I have set before you. You are becoming more consistent, more aware, and more grounded. You may also notice that your desire for approval from others is beginning to fade. What once mattered so much to you is no longer as important because you are starting to understand that your worth does not come from others. It comes from me, and it has always been there. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone to have value. You are already seen, already known, and already cared for in ways that go beyond human understanding. There are moments ahead where you will need to stand firm in what you believe, even when others do not agree or understand. These moments are not meant to isolate you, they are meant to strengthen you. When you stand in truth, you align yourself with me, and that alignment is more important than temporary approval. You are not meant to follow every voice around you. You are meant to listen to the one that guides you with clarity and peace. I am also helping you to let go of the fear of the unknown. This fear has held you back in ways you may not have fully realized, keeping you from stepping into opportunities that could have brought growth and fulfillment. Now you are beginning to see that the unknown is not something to avoid, but something to trust me in. I am already present in what you have not yet experienced, and I will guide you through it, just as I have guided you through what you have already faced. You are becoming more aware of the importance of your thoughts, how they shape your perspective and influence your actions. This awareness is helping you to choose thoughts that align with truth instead of fear. You are learning to replace doubt with trust, negativity with hope, and confusion with clarity. This is not something that happens instantly, but it is something that grows stronger with practice. The more you align your thoughts with me, the more your life will reflect that alignment. There is also a growing sense of peace within you, even in situations that once caused you stress or worry. This peace is not coming from circumstances, it is coming from your connection with me. It is a sign that you are learning to rely on something deeper, something that does not change with every situation. Hold on to this peace, because it is a gift, and it will guide you when everything else feels uncertain. You are not being asked to have everything figured out, and you are not expected to know every step before you take it. What I am asking is for you to trust me with what you do know, to take the next step with faith, and to remain open to where I am leading you. This is how your journey continues, not through complete understanding, but through consistent trust. Your name is being carried through every step you take, every decision you make, and every moment you choose to stay connected to me. It is not being written once and forgotten, it is being shaped continuously through your life. This is why what you do now matters, because it is part of something that goes beyond this moment. You are not just living for today, you are building something that will last. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. There were times when you gave too much of yourself to situations and people that did not return that same care. You poured your energy into places that left you feeling empty, hoping that things would change. I saw your effort, your sincerity, and your patience, and I honor that within you. But now I am teaching you balance, showing you that your energy is valuable and should not be given without awareness. You are learning to give from a place of strength, not from a place of depletion. Type 333 if you believe in divine timing. You are also beginning to understand that not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it looks appealing on the surface. In the past, you may have said yes too quickly, thinking that more options meant more progress. But now you are learning to pause, to listen, and to choose wisely. This is growth, and it is protecting you from paths that would lead you away from where you are meant to be. Saying no is not a loss, it is a form of guidance. There is a deeper level of patience being developed within you, one that allows you to wait without anxiety. You are starting to trust that what is meant for you will come at the right time, not too early and not too late. This patience is not passive, it is active trust, a steady confidence that I am working even when you cannot see it. When you embrace this patience, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and allow things to unfold naturally. Type 666 to release fear. I am also helping you to release the weight of comparison, the habit of looking at others and measuring your progress against theirs. This habit has caused unnecessary pressure and has distracted you from your own path. You are not meant to live someone else's journey, and your value is not determined by how you compare to others. When you focus on your own growth, you move forward with clarity and confidence. You are enough as you are, and you are becoming more of who you are meant to be each day. You may notice that your reactions to certain situations are changing, that things which once triggered you no longer have the same effect.